Topic is electronic effect. These are the learning outcomes. Let's just start the lecture. So first of all, we have to classify between plus M and minus M effect. So for classifying this, we need to look into following parameters that are required. I have classified them in this table, so you can have a look on it. If we see the column of plus M effect, it says that for plus M effect, the first atom of the group either has a lone pair or negative charge, and these are the examples. And for minus M effect, the first atom of the group should have positive charge. And after withdrawing a pair of electrons, it is not violating its octet. For example, if we take PS3 plus and NH3 plus, then in NH3 plus, the octet of nitrogen will be violated if it withdraws the electron. So for this, PS3 plus is suitable. Second point is that if the first atom of a neutral group has neither a lone pair nor any charge, and it is joined to more electronegative atom than itself by double or triple bond, it will show minus M effect, and these are the examples. Now we have to compare the extent of minus M or plus M in the comparable group as we have done for inductive effect, and this is for the same first atom. So for minus M effect, here due to the vacant p orbital on the first atom, the conjugated pi electron are withdrawn towards itself, okay, and the further attached atoms or groups in the molecule will enhance the minus M effect if they also pull by minus I or minus M effect, but it can be decreased if the minus M effect if the minus M effect they are electron donating by plus I or plus M effect. So it can be decreased if the groups are electron donating and showing plus I or plus M effect. For example, the order of minus M effect between the following group is like this, you can see. Now let's talk about plus M effect. So here, due to the lone pair or minus charge in the p orbital of the first atom, the electrons are donated to the conjugated system away from itself. Then it shows the plus M effect. Now, this plus M effect can be extended, can be enhanced if they push by plus I or plus M effect, but its extent can be decreased if they are electron withdrawing by minus I or minus M effect. For example, the order of plus M effect between the following group is given as below. Now, after reading mesomeric effect, let us also know about delocalization in detail. So, delocalization may involve the overlap of p orbital involved in the formation of pi bonds and the overlap of p orbital of an atom with p orbital involved in the pi bond formation. So there can be two cases. So for the first one, when there is overlap of p orbital involved in the formation of pi bond, or we can say the pi-pi overlap. So delocalization of pi electron through pi-pi overlap occurs in conjugated system. Conjugated system means single and double bonds coming alternatively. Okay, for example in 1,3-butadiene. So the system where pi bonds are separated through a sigma bond, like in 1,3-butadiene, each carbon is sp2 hybridized and thus each carbon has a p orbital. Here in this figure you can see 4 carbon and all the 4 carbon are sp2 hybridized. You can see that the C1 is connected to hydrogens by 2 single bond and 2 carbon with 2 pi bond. That's why it is called sp2 hybridized. Okay. Now these 4 p orbital overlap each other to form pi bonds. The pi bonds are not localized between two carbons. C1 and C2 but are delocalized or distributed equally over all the four carbon. Okay, C1, C2, C3 and C4. It is not confined to only some particular two carbon. If it is the delocalization that help in lowering the energy and stabilizing the molecule, or we can say the system. So delocalization is very important for the stabilization of the system. Now for to know this, um, first thing, we can have a very good example of benzene. The pi electrons in benzene are delocalized over all the 6 carbon atom. Okay, benzene have 6 carbon atoms. Now let's say second case, overlap of p orbital of an atom. It can be vacant or filled with p orbital involved in pi bond formation, and we can call it p-pi overlap. So delocalization of pi electron through p-pi overlap occur in a system where p orbital of an atom is separated from a pi bond through one sigma bond only. Okay, so here you can see the example of chlorobenzene. Here the p orbital of an atom is separated by a pi bond through one sigma bond only. In other word, we can also say like this, that the p orbital may contain a lone pair of electron or a single electron, or maybe a vacant, for example in chlorobenzene, or we have also seen the example of vinyl chloride. The chlorine was having a lone pair of electron present in its p orbital. So although chlorine is a very highly electronegative element and shows minus I effect, but the lone pair present in p orbital of chlorine is in conjugation with the pi bond here, right? You can see in the figure. So what happens? It participates in delocalization by giving its lone pair toward the pi bond system of the vinyl or benzene ring, and it will have a positive sign on it, and thus by resonance structure it will stabilize the system. The chlorine behaves as an electron donor when it is in conjugation with the pi bond. In this figure you can see, let me explain this whole figure. Chlorine is having the lone pair and it is giving its lone pair to the pi bond, and please remember the arrow, the head of the arrow shows the negative charge and its tail shows a positive charge. That's why chlorine is having positive charge and head is having negative charge. And here in this double bond, this double bond will get breaked, and the head of this carbon will have a positive negative charge, so negative charge. Okay, and this breaking of bond will continue, and it will make the double bond between other carbon atom. So this is called delocalization of charge. Okay, now in general, halogens are orthoparadirecting because the electron donating resonance effect is more dominant than the withdrawal through inductive effect of these electronegative element. So the mesomeric effect or resonance effect is a property of substituent or functional group in a chemical compound, and it is symbolized by letter M. It is a kind of electron redistribution in unsaturated compound conjugated with electron releasing or electron withdrawing group. Like chlorine was releasing the electrons. Okay, uh, when the donation of electron is by a lone pair or a pi system or by the group of atom during delocalization, the positive mesomeric effect is shown by plus M effect, and such plus M group contain lone pair of electron or pi bond. For example, chlorine, bromine, OH, OR, SH, all these contains lone pair of electron and show plus M effect. So we have seen the resonance structure in chlorobenzene. Now this figure is showing the resonance structure of phenol. You can clearly see that oxygen is having lone pair and it is giving back its electron because it is connected to a unsaturated bond, okay, or we can say the double bond. So acidity of phenol is due to plus M effect of OH group and mesomeric transfer of the lone pair on the oxygen atom of phenol to the pi system of the benzene ring, and it results in several resonance structure with a positive charge on the oxygen atom. Now this helps the hydrogen atom of OH group to leave as proton. So this was all about the delocalization. Now let us discuss the objective question related to this topic. First question is, resonance structure of molecule does not have. The answer is identical bonding. Okay, we have seen in examples of chlorobenzene and phenol that they do not have identical bonding. Second question is, which of the following is a resonance effect? We all know that the second name of resonance effect is mesomeric effect. So answer C is correct. These are the topics we have covered in this lesson. Thank you so much for watching this video.